Hey guys, John here. Welcome back for some more Battlefield 3. Good news and bad news. I've said on my last video, if you watched my last video, I was complaining of the quality a little bit on my PVR. I couldn't quite get a decent picture, and it was lagging and sort of pausing, freezing. What I've done is this looks okay. Thank you, traffic outside. I think this looks all right. And what I've done is I've just turned down the record quality to 9 megabytes per second. I'm really rubbish. I'm going to leave this video to play for its entirety because I want to talk about a few things now. Just look at this in a second. 1 second. Can you see this? I'm getting suppressed. There's a guy right in front of me. I was really pissed at this because I hit it. Is this suppression or what? Because I got this guy. Look, this guy down here, right down to my left side. Look at this. Look, that was perfect. Not even a hit marker. Perfect. There you go. I'm
I want to look back at that.
complaining about that there. Can somebody please tell me what that is? Because I was like dead on upper chest shot with that guy, and I didn't even get a hit marker. But there you go. Right. So yes. So I've changed the quality to 9 megabytes per second recording quality. I'm going to talk about a few things during this gameplay. Now, one thing I want to talk about is mics. People have mics. Why don't they use them? It's so frustrating when you've got a guy behind you or you need help and nobody's... There's Gisla's just about to take me out with the Rex there. Well done, Gisla. Please use your mics, guys. You know, it's so frustrating. Anyway, what else do I want to discuss? I'd like to discuss Damavand Peak. I'd like to discuss PTFO. Now, this is so frustrating when... I'm just going to put the audio on so I can hear what's happening. This is so frustrating when sort of people just resort to sniping on this map. It's so frustrating, and I know that you know, the defenders a lot of time, and I've killed myself there with that C4. The defenders a lot of the time snipe, which is fine, fair enough, you know. But when we got attackers, I mean, there's some guys low rank here. There's myself and Shevchenko here trying to do our best to get in onto these MCOMs. But when we've got like most of our team sitting back sniping in the deployment, I set this charge I think, but I get killed instantly afterwards. Yeah. You know, they're not doing anything to help. I don't know. Are they trying to like get their sniping medals or something, or do they just think it's a sniping map? Because this game, this map is always full of snipers, and it's just so frustrating. There's a quite good spawn beacon there. You'll see a bit later on. This guy doesn't keep his spawn beacons down. I actually shoot him and whinge and piss and moan at him a little bit for not. There you go. I pressed my C4 trigger and nothing happened. I think I get a kill now. Yeah, I'm moaning, pissing, moaning all the time because this guy, I give him ammo, so he's got ammo, but he doesn't put a beacon down. And I'm saying, like, God damn, what, Rocky or whatever, you know, he's put a freaking spawn beacon down or something. I don't know if he could speak English or he couldn't hear me or just didn't freaking care. But yeah, so I mean, PTFO on this map, guys, it's not difficult. Just get your heads together. You know, work as a squad, work as a team. Again, myself and Shevchenko here are trying to push in. Excuse me. We're trying so hard to get to these objectives. I mean, I get killed a load of times just because, you know, the defending team are doing really well. I think it was the ATX guys as well. We're against, yeah, ATX. We're against Mikey there, and I think Kai and Gisla are on the defending. Well, I know they are. They're on the defending team as well. Shevchenko was trying to help me out, but again, you know, we weren't getting any support. I don't know how many of our team were sniping. You can see a lot of spawn beacons and stuff there. There's just me go for a bit of a C4 suicide mission. Mikey gets me there with our Humvee. Obviously somebody drove it into the deployment and just bailed out of it and got killed, so they took it, which is fair enough. You can hear me moaning a lot on this. I do. If you do game with me, you'll know that I moan quite a lot, and a lot of the time it's, you know, I've got poor aim. I'm not the best player in the world of Battlefield. I just love the game. You know, I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. Once Battlefield 4 comes out, then, you know, I think that'll be a different story. But again, myself and Shevchenko here are really trying to push this objectives, trying to get in. I think we do get one of them armed. Doing a bit of wind shear, trying to do a bit of wind shear there, where I lay a bit of C4 down because I'm getting shot out in the back. Quite lucky there on 1%. I think we actually do take this AMCOM, or we do at some point, but you'll see the remainder of the match, guys. That yeah, it's look at all the snipers in the hills. I mean, come on, guys, people push in. I will admit, right, ATX, Kai, Gisler, Shevchenko, and Mike, they're very good players. I'll give them that. They are great players, and they play the objective. They do well. I think Kai's in the chopper there, is it Gisler? You know, okay, just laying down some grenades there, hoping that they don't defuse. And at this point, I'm thinking, right, great, okay, we're PTFOing, we're pushing in. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get done. And unfortunately, I go down right there. Mikey again with his AS Valve. And I'm saying to the guys here, come on, people. You can probably hear me anyway. I can't hear the chat of the game right now because I've just muted the sound. And I'm just saying, I mean, look at this guy here. We've got 34 tickets left. This guy just decides to spawn in. I'm going to spawn on him, and boom, suicide. I don't know how that's possible. It's another part of the game, I guess. It's look, this guy here. Look, I'm saying to him, put a beacon down. Well, I am in a bit. I've just given him ammo. He could move forward a tiny bit, put a beacon down, give his squad mates a chance to spawn, to parachute in at least. Because the C4 parachute trick really does work. If you've got a decent beacon, you just spawn in. A lot of the time, the guys aren't looking high up. I saw that guy's shadow there, so yeah, sorry, Mikey, I saw his shadow, so I shot you in the face. And again, you know, there's like myself here. Shevchenko, I think, is with me or behind me. I'm just getting shot to shit by their whole team. Because our guys aren't really pushing in. Gisler with his tryhard M16. Well done, Gisler. Yeah, I mean, by all means, though. I mean, it's a good weapon. Why shouldn't he do it? There you go. You know. So yeah, just me little moaning. I think this is the first time that I've ever done a sort of voiceover over a big part of the video. I usually leave a lot of the video just to play by itself, but you should be able to hear me and the audio at the moment. Yeah, so. It's me whinging. This guy again, look, I spawn on him. Am I moaning at him now? I can't hear the audio, probably. I think I end up shooting him in the face. Obviously, it doesn't do anything, but it just shows you frustration. Yeah, there you go. There's two guys there, look, just sort of camping. One bipoded with a suppressor. The other guy with a sniper rifle. I don't think he does too well, to be fair. But again, a lot of people just decide to sit back and snipe on this map. You'll find a lot of times, if you do play with me and I'm on the comms, you'll find that I do get pretty pissed and I just, you know, don't push forward. But this occasion, I really am. You can see that, yeah? So, yeah, just a quick one. Again, please, just advance on these targets, you know? If we may lose a bit later on, but I hate losing on these first set of MCOMs, especially on this base, when we can get in there. So that's my gripe. Okay, another thing I'm going to mention is you may notice that my voice is a little bit better on this commentary rather than maybe some of my previous ones. What I've done is you guys know I use a mixer, or you may know I use a mixer. A bit of C4 trolling here for Gisler. I remember this one, he was coming up behind me, boom. Sorry Gisler, there you go. Windshear, you'll be proud of me for that one. I try and get down to on the MCOM, but I'm by myself, there's nobody with me. I end up getting killed and giving this guy some free ammo. But there you go. Yeah, my voice. I use a mixer for the audio. For those that don't know, when I'm recording my live gameplay, there I use a mixer. I mix in the audio. I put a vocal mic. It's a Bayer Dynamic microphone, a really high quality condenser mic. I put that into the mixer as well, so that you can hear my voice on these recordings. That's what's happening. Previously, that's located in my living room next to my PlayStation, near my TV. Previously, what I've done is when I'm doing these commentaries, I've just used my Turtle Beach headset, plugged it in via USB. But the audio isn't that great on it. It's not really, a decent mic, to be fair. So I've decided to put some really long cables on my mic. I'm sat in my little office right near my living room, but I've got some really long I've got a really long mic cable that is plugged into the mixer in the living room, which is near my TV, and then I've also got my audio card plugged in on really long cables as well. I've got a little pop shield right in front of my microphone. It's to stop all this if I go behind the pop shield, I'm going to show you now. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. That's why we call it a pop shield. But anyway, I can't hear this audio. I think I'm getting pretty pissed off by now, moaning. You'll hear me swear and moan, so I apologise. But I think just my point is, please, push in on these objectives and use your mics, guys. There's some occasions where people have got mics. I can see them flashing on and off, and they're not saying a thing. I mean, this Rocky guy he looks like he's got a mic, right? I don't think Shevchenko had his mic on at the time, which is, I can understand that. There's no problem. In fact, I think he invited me to a text chat, and I just can't do that. I can't play in-game and text at the same time. That's why we need the comms, guys. I think it's one good thing that they have on this on the console is the fact that you can have the VoIP. I don't know why that isn't on PC. It would be so easy to set up. Just plug in your USB mic and off you go. But there again, you guys have got the Skype option, which we have as well. But I suppose if you don't have a PC, this is just I guess it's just designed to play standalone console. It's more of a alright, there you go, we've loose. So anyway, just a quick one, guys. You could probably hear me pissing and moaning. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment at the bottom. I always like reading the comments. I reply to most people, and we'll see you again soon for some more Battlefield. Take it easy, guys.